Hello, this video tutorial is to assist you using the TI-83 or the TI-84 graphing calculator in completing hypothesis testing. Note that the null hypothesis will either be rejected or fail to reject when compared either to the p-value or to the critical values. Let's look at an example. In this particular example, you have a population mean of 40, a level of significance of 0.09, a standard deviation of 3.66, a sample statistics, also known as X-bar, of 38.5, and a sample size of 58. Once again, depending on what your given scenario is, you will either have to compare your p-value to your level of significance, or you will have to compare your standardized test statistics, Z, to your critical values. Please note that your critical values were shown in a previous video. Now let's look at the steps of how to input it into the calculator. First, you will hit your Stat key, then right arrow key, go to Testing. Make sure that it's not on Data but on the Stats. Then input your data as accordingly. You also have to make sure that you select the correct inequalities such as left tail, right tail, or two tail. Now let's input the data. We're going to use the same data from this previous example. So according to the steps, we're going to hit Stat, use your right arrow key to test. We're going to select the first one for your Z test because we're trying to find the standardized test statistics, which is represented by the variable Z. Hit Enter. Notice how your calculator may say Data, but you're going to use your right arrow key, go to Stat. Use your down arrow key and simply input the information that's given to you in your scenario. You do not have to hit Clear. Just make sure that you put the right information where it needs to be. So again, you have your null mean, which is 40. Your standard deviation was 3.66. You have your sample statistics, which was 38.5. And you had a sample size, which was 58. And if you pay close attention, you know that it was going to be a right tail, hence you're going to use the greater than sign. Now for the older versions, you will not have this option right here for color, and the purpose of that is so when you actually do a rough sketch you can see it, but this is only for the new versions. Older versions you do not have this option for the color. So now we're going to use our down arrow key and calculate. And now you have your standardized test statistic, which is using your Z value, your P value, which you will compare to your level of significance. So once again, make sure that you know whether it is left tail, right tail, or two tail. If you're using one that's asking for the standardized test statistics, you will compare this number to your critical values to determine whether you reject or fail to reject. If it's asking for the p-value, you compare this number to your level of significance to determine whether to reject or fail to reject. So let's go back over the steps one more time. So in summary, go to Stat, right arrow key to Testing. Make sure you select Z testing and make sure it stays on Stat. Input your data and make sure that you've determined whether or not you've determined the correct inequality. And once you have put your data in, don't forget, the standardized test statistics is Z. You compare that to your critical values. If your given scenario is giving you the p-value, you compare your p-value to your level of significance. This now concludes the video of how to complete hypothesis testing using the TI-83 or TI-84.